Hey guys, it's Alex again. It's time to build and paint and install the cabinets, the kitchen cabinets. We bought some ready to assemble plywood kitchen cabinets, and the cheapest place we found them was on Facebook Marketplace. They're businesses that are advertising, so they're brand new, and those are the cheapest ones. We paid like $1,000 for the 4 cabinets. They're shaker cabinets, dovetail, plywood. They're white, so we need to paint them to the green color we want. That's the downside, because they didn't have them in green for that price range. When I went to Home Depot and Lowe's to get a quote, it was like $3,000 something for 4 cabinets. It was insane. Yes, they did come assembled from those, but I don't mind assembling them. I'm gonna add some wood glue to strengthen them. So yes, check Facebook Marketplace and see those businesses that are advertising plywood cabinets, and see what you find in your area. I went in and picked them up from their storage nearby, so I didn't have to pay for any shipping. They come flat packed, so I took them out and separated the portions that I need to paint, because you don't need to paint all of it, right? Some of it is just clear coated wood, other ones are gonna be like left and right sides that are gonna be hidden from with other cabinets or whatever furniture, so you don't have to paint all of them. And what I'm gonna do is sand them first with some 220 grit sandpaper, and then paint them. So you can get a sanding block or even an oscillating tool adapter with a little triangle thingy. I forgot to get a sanding block, but I have this red Scotch-Brite like sanding pad, and I'm gonna just use that in the corners here, because the whole purpose is just to rough it up so the new paint can stick to it. And make sure to get the edges as well, because that's the area that can chip easily. And make sure you use a mask when you're doing this. What I have over here are these cup hooks. They're 7/8 of an inch in size. And I have a 5/64 inch drill bit. And I'm going to put these hooks at the bottom of each piece that I need to paint. I'm gonna put 2 hooks so I can hang these, and you're gonna see how I'm hanging them for painting. That way I can paint them at the same time, like both sides. I don't need to, lay them down and wait for one side to dry and turn them around and all that. It'll speed up the painting process. So looking at this piece, I know that the smallest drawer is at the top, so I'm gonna flip it around, and I'm gonna put one on here. And one on this side. Okay, got my hooks. Okay, my hooks are installed. And this way, later on when I'm done painting and I remove the hooks and I flip this and install, these holes won't be visible because they'll be at the bottom. I mean, I can also fill them up if I want to with some wood filler. And over here I have a clothes hanger And this is all you need to do. Boom. You hang it. This, you can spin it around, paint the other side, paint, hang them like this to dry. For these drawer fronts, the bottom side is gonna be where it has this dado groove, so that's where I'm gonna put over here the screws, the holes. Some of these boards need to be painted only on one side, so I'm not gonna hang those. I'm just gonna put them, I have little things underneath, like a little triangles, little pyramids that I bought at the store that is gonna keep them off the ground or off the table or whatever, and I can paint them that way and transfer them inside, because I think I might paint them outside. And now I gotta mask the portions I don't want painted. And the paint of choice is Sherwin-Williams Emerald Urethane Trim Enamel. People rave about it online. I've seen reviews when they compare it to 10 other paints, and this one is the most durable. So I went to, you have to go to the Sherwin-Williams store. They don't have it at like Lowe's or Home Depot. They can also tint it to any color. It's expensive. It was like basically about $100. They have a discount you can get if you open an account with them. Normally it's like $120. So it was about $100 for a gallon, but that should be enough for all my cabinets. It's definitely worth it based on the reviews online. I'm running it through a strainer here into my $15 Harbor Freight paint sprayer. I have a video for painting, a whole series for painting the outside of the bus that goes over in detail how to set this up, so you can watch that one. So I need to make sure I get all the particles out, so I'm cleaning and filtering it here. It's pretty thick, so I might have to replace the nozzle on my paint sprayer if it doesn't flow well. Alright, so I'm gonna widen this hole at the tip here with a 5/64 inch drill bit. I'll link a video in the description going over these steps. That's gonna make the paint flow much better because it's really thick. And they don't really, to get the 2mm tip for this gun, you have to call like Harbor Freight, and it ends up costing more than the whole gun. So it's just better to just drill it out yourself. Here's what I'm doing here. I got a tack cloth, and I'm gonna wipe all these that I hung outside, because I don't have an inside space to paint, so I'm painting outside. It's nice and warm. I want to get all that dust from sanding off. Gotta get in the corners here. Here's what I'm doing now. I'm hitting the edges first, and then the big parts. when you're spraying, of course, make sure that you're constantly moving. Don't stop while it's spraying. You gotta turn it off, let it go, and then keep on moving. That way you don't get like one spot with a lot of paint. For the panels that they need only one side painted, put them flat on the ground, but put something under them. I have these cones that I got, but you can put scrap lumber or something like that, 2x4s or whatever. When painting this, you want to angle it this way, so the paint doesn't get on the unpainted parts, because we want to put wood glue there. If you put paint, then the wood glue will not work on these edges here on the side. So I'm gonna hit it like this. And now I'm doing the second coat. The second coat is all dry. Cabinets are looking great. I'm very happy with the outcome. And now I'm gonna come here and remove the hooks. When I flip the cabinet doors like this, those holes won't be visible because they're at the bottom. Now I could put some wood filler and paint those spots. I'll see. Here's what I'm doing. I got a syringe and I put some of the paint in and just gonna dab it there. That's all. I just want to close off that hole because, you know, there's raw wood in there. Now I'm gonna come here and remove the masking tape. That's looking good. That's it for this video. I'm gonna post another video showing how I'm assembling them, and another one showing how I'm installing them and securing them to the bus. Thank you for watching.